Well, we are all done with 2024 corn. We need to get this tractor put away before we can start cleaning up the drying area. We're just gonna, well, depending on what this looks like. Yeah, that's going in the wagon because that's still good yet. All this bees wings and everything, I'm just gonna take the leaf blower and blow it in a pile, put it in a skid loader bucket, haul it down there to the pig pasture. Got my leaf blower in the back of the buggy here, so that way I don't have to carry it down here. It's nice about having gators, you can use it for whatever, and that's exactly what I'm using it for. Whatever. Sure as heck helps to have a leaf blower to blow everything out from behind hoppers, around tires, from under the dryer. And then a broom can just not make so much of a mess. It don't matter how easy you go with a leaf blower, it'll never do a fine cleaning like a broom can. So I made a pile down there. It was just easier to take everything from this point here, push it down there, make the pile down there rather than try and chase everything up here. This stuff here, I changed my mind. I just tried to separate the bees wings out the best that I could. I'm just gonna take all this nice clean corn, put it in the wagon. Everything works out in the end. Well, there's not much in the wagon. We just made the best of it. And that's a wrap. One bin has soybeans, the other three have corn in them. We'll start tearing augers down probably next week. Boy, it's a nice clean looking gator. I give credit to the guy who washed that. Getting everything all cleaned up before it starts to rain. We put the lift up against a building, get it out of the way more. That way we're not plugging the driveway up. The insides of the hoppers are all washed out. We're going to take them in and flip them upside down behind the asphalt roller. That way they can dry out. And I see the kids have come to find me. I must have done something bad. But just what? I don't know. They can stay there for a couple days to dry out. We won't need them again until next year. It's supposed to start raining at 11, so I'm gonna not take any chances. I'm gonna shut all the bin fans down early. I'm not gonna be here around the time that it starts raining, so yeah, just better to take precaution, shut everything down, rather than suck the bins full of moisture. I mean, I am gonna still be here. I gotta blow this stuff off, but I don't want to take any more chances than already have been taken. I'm not even done yet, and it's starting to drizzle. Oh boy. And that is a wrap for 2024 corn harvest. We're just gonna truck the rest out to Deerfield and be done with it. Good work. Back out here, 30 acre left to do. We'll be done momentarily. Man, that thing needs a bath. Ugh. It definitely needs a bath. But that's what happens when you pick corn, is it's going to get dirty, and then it's going to go home, and we're going to give it a nice bath before it goes to another farm to pick corn there. Because we can't have people looking at a dirty combine. It's not going to happen. Keep things nice and clean. Funny 7810 as I finish loading this truck. Final 12 rows or so, and then we will be done with corn harvest. Very, very, very long week. Monday afternoon to Friday afternoon. It's about what time we got started too Monday. We're just now in it, coming to an end. Last 6 rows, 2024 corn harvest, and then we just got some custom work to do, but we will not be needing a cart. Yeah. Last 6 rows. About 150 bushel to the acre. Well, I'm gonna work at washing the combine up next week, and yeah, I could write my name 10 times in that dirt. Trump was here. That is it. I guess we're gonna go run to Salford. Man, that thing's dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I've never seen a combine that dirty in my life. Ugh. We're working corn ground with the 7810. This is 7810. What the? This is totally different. Huh. What the? This is totally different. Oh boy, what happened to the dash? Where'd that go? What the heck is all this stuff over here? Oh my golly. They done took my 7810 and 7800 and done reconfigured it. Oh boy. Look at that nice big glass window. I can't even get the whole screen. Oh boy. It is the John Deere 8300. Over here I got my shifter I can hold, and it'll downshift. I got a display. That all I got to do is just look at it close to be able to see what is going on. I can push and hold this thing and it'll upshift. I can bring it back to me and it'll downshift, and I can just bump it just like such, little increments at a time. I can push like that, push and hold, it'll downshift on its own. Push and hold, and it'll upshift on its own. Then to raise and lower my tool, I got my hydros right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Picks the tool up. And get done making your turn. I gotta remember, this thing is a lot bigger than a 7800, 7810. All you use is just push that down and hold. Your tool goes down in a matter of seconds. You can push and hold, lock that. Pull that back just a skosh and it'll take it out of detent. Gear going at 7.5 miles an hour. I don't feel a bump hardly. I like it. It's a lot smoother riding tractor than that 7810. Still moving. Still moving. I'm ready to go to work all night now. Yee dowee. Look at that light package on this thing. I'm loving this armrest. It reminds me of the 644 loader we got, or at 844. The joystick steering and all that. Takes the steering wheel and puts it over here on a joystick and corner post supposed to be backlit when it gets dark out? Because even by turning that on, you would think it would do something to turn some lights on for that corner post, but I guess not. Maybe a bulb's burn out in that corner post display right there. I'm not sure, but that's a winter project. Man, look at the LEDs. Man, oh man. It just needs some love. Like, we need to put LED lights in the cab because I cannot see where I'm going. I got the brights on, I think. And we need to figure out the lights in the corner monitor, why they ain't working. But it is what it is. It just needs some love and care, is all. Easy, girl. Why are you taking off on me? Oh, this thing is got some mind of its. Now I think downshifted too far. Why is it going on its own? I don't get why the thing likes to upshift on its own. Like I said, we got some more winter work to do to it. And I found that out tonight. I guess if you push and hold this thing, it'll shift on its own when you're not ready for it. But like I said, it needs some love. Catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.